Yo, this is DJ Despair, Streetkillaz Entertainment with my boy Enzo Man, Creative Entertainment. And we got Nappy in the building.
What up, what up, what up?
Wow, Nappy.
What up, guys? I'm
From
Nappy
trap hop to gospel.
From
What
the
happened?
trap spot to the God spot, you know what I mean? Into the hot spot, the limelight.
So I'm loving that you're here today because we had a conversation in our last episode. Enzo Man and I were talking about the difference between environments in people's rap. So you're a product of your environment, so you choose to rap certain ways, but you choose to change. Tell us about your history.
Yeah.
Hold the mic properly, please.
So I don't know. Like when I first started writing music, it was definitely different. It was a lot of F's, a lot of B's. You know, just hoes, money, dough, this, whatever, right? And now it's you know, even then I started speaking about the Lord a little bit, you know, and I never interpreted it into it fully, and then I just you know started going with it, and you know, and surrounding myself with you know, the Lord's people, and it definitely had a big impact on it. You know, like they say, you are who you surround yourself with, right? And I surround myself with awesome people, and therefore we're putting out awesome content, we're putting out awesome music, and the stuff we speak for is for the people, and it's, you know, people could feel it, people could, you know, just literally sit there and jam out to the stuff that we're putting out and be like, damn, man, I totally feel what they're going through, and in the end, the Lord has us, you know, and that's why we're able to do it. That's why a lot of us are here today, you know. Even if we speak about the Lord or not in our music, we're here because the Lord brought us here, you know. I mean, we're here because of the Lord. Yeah.
I would like to add on that because it looks like you're taking us already to the storytelling atmosphere. Like you really tapping into what hip hop means. The way I understand hip hop is that it's one of the greatest platform where the storytelling actually hip hop use it as a blueprint, you know? Yeah. So how is this switch in your life gonna connect with different people? Like, why do you feel like you needed to switch from who you were before to now, and why doing it in hip hop?
See, I wouldn't really say a switch. Like, I still talk about the same stuff. I still talk about what I went through in life and all that, and the concept, you know what I mean? Like living in the North End, going to different schools, you know, living on every different house. Living in every different house on every different block. But, you know, I just feel like I was able to interpretate the Lord and how he saved me and how he, you know what I mean, was just there, you know? And I still speak the same way that I would speak. I just change it the way that I feel people would understand it the most, because, you know, we go to just different communities and stuff, and you could tell where people need it the most, you know.
So since in your career, you've got 2 albums though, professionally.
3.
Oh, 3 actually, yeah, 3.
Congrats.
Name them off.
So it starts with Lost Boy in the Prairies, The Life of Nappy, and then Legacy. And I'll tell you now, if you have the time to listen to all 3 of them, it's literally a story from day
It's
one
a sequel to a sequel.
to you know, the last day, and you could hear the like what's the word? You could hear how much I evolved in that time, and yeah, it's crazy.
So when we first met, you were starting to get your music career started. You had worked with one of Winnipeg's legends.
Yeah, I worked with actually one of my first ever songs back in the game was produced by Rep Monster, R.I.P. And yeah, I did Live On, and then, you know, I connected with just more Winnipeg legends, you know, DJ Despair, Fresh IE, you know, Rep Monster, and a lot of people don't know my history and that whole scene, you know what I mean? My uncle, you know, my dad, everybody, they're all DJs, my grandpa, you know, and everybody all had a play in this, you know, and it all came around full circle, and it's basically just a big old family movement.
Yeah, because if you really put it that way, it's like each one teach one. His family was ones that I was around when I was DJing, and then grew up watching him grow up. So then, you know, being for it.
Yeah, it's full circle.
Do you feel like it's an honor for you to be a part of this show on December 22nd, or you feel like you just deserve to be there because of your legacy that you've paved all these years? Like, how do you feel? Do you feel like you deserve to be there, or you feel like it could have never happened without you being there?
No, honestly, it's an honor being there just because of the fact of you see how many different artists are on the show, and there's a lot of people that I haven't connected with. Like today I've already met a couple people that I've never met, and it's awesome to be an honor. Or sorry, it's an honor to be on the show because I'm recognized as an artist. I'm happy to be recognized as that 50 year of hip hop. Thank you guys for reaching out, even considering me to do the show, and I feel like everybody as a community in the hip hop groups, or sorry, everybody as a group in the hip hop community should be coming together on this, and should at least put in just put a little bit, right? Because in the end, we're all of us here have a little part in Winnipeg history, and it doesn't matter if it's from 20 years in the past to 20 years down the road. We'll always have that little.
And you all are still trying to do the same thing. So I don't understand why y'all don't work together. That just doesn't make sense to me a lot of times. But we'll talk about that.
Because there's levels to this. Bye.
Hey, the reason why I really wanted to do this Hip Hop 50 because a lot of people forgot the elements of hip hop, and a lot of people forgot what hip hop was for. It was for unity.
Yes.
So if you understand Zulu Nation, look into it, because that's what started the whole thing to make us unified. From turntables, DJs playing sounds, from vinyl all the way to, we didn't have no drum machines at one point. We didn't have certain things. We just had to take two records and round robin and consistently play while you're rapping.
Yeah.
If we screwed once, you're screwed.
Yeah.
But the rappers were dope because they could rap on a break. They could do it on a breakdown. Nowadays, if I pull a record on one of you rappers, you're going to freak. He was telling me that the difference between having a professional and having somebody who's just a DJ behind you. What were you saying earlier?
Well, I was saying, I said that, there's a DJ that will play your music and that will listen to your music, and you'll have to tell him, okay, well, I need you to drop it here. I need you to okay, I'm going to say these words, but I need you to drop it just so they hear it. And then you bring the beat back. I didn't even have to explain to DJ Despair at a Legacy show. He literally heard my music and he's like, okay, I know exactly what he's trying to do. I know exactly what he's doing. And he did everything that I wanted him to and I needed him to, and it was awesome. But that's the difference between a DJ and then a professional DJ. You know what I mean? You can say you're in the scene, but are you really in the scene? No disrespect, man. No disrespect. Don't let that go to y'all heads, man.
There's disc jockeys, and then there's finalists, and then there's all different types.
Hey, I started as a disc jockey, man. You know how many shows I've loaded in, sets, this and that, just to even get a 15-minute set? You got to grind, man. You got to grind. I was literally in Toronto. Okay, I jumped on a flight at 5 o'clock. I landed at 7 o'clock. I went home, finished the Grey Cup, put my kids to bed, and then went to work till 7 in the morning.
And here you are.
Do it again.
Yeah, so before we, that's something I want to touch on you quick. Can you give us a brief moment of what you went to Toronto for?
So I was nominated for Rap Song of the Year at the Gospel Music Awards under Kingdom Music Family Fresh IE. And it was for a song, Hallelujah, on DJ C2's album. And it was an amazing experience just to even be considered in that category. And we were also nominated as I was nominated as a contributing writer for The Wind and the Waves. I was nominated for Album of the Year. And we just went there to connect, do music. And again, what brought us there is the same thing we all had in common. That was the Lord of music. And it's crazy how the world plays. And it still blows my mind how it brought people from all across Canada, even people from the States, to this one little city in Ontario, Kitchener to be exact, to just praise the Lord and show everybody our music, and it's a story. It's a story.
So on December 22nd,
yes,
you're performing.
Yes.
What can we expect?
So December 22nd, I'm actually working on a lot of new music right now still. I'm working on actually a love R&B type thing, and it's just trying to switch it up. So I'm hoping to have that album somewhat somewhat going, and it's actually funny to put together because he was showing us his City of Gods album earlier. I have a song that I've been sitting on forever, and if you guys had the chance to even hear it, because I perform it at most of the shows,
There we go.
it's called City of Gods.
Oh,
So that song
There we
dropped
go.
December 10th. So
there we go. There we go.
Watch the release party.
I mean, he
This
was
is
there.
great.
I
This
see
is
that.
great. This is great. This is great, man. This is great.
So,
Yeah.
Awesome.
all right. Well, give your social media networks.
Okay, well, yeah, you can find me at Nappy204 on Spotify, Instagram, Facebook at Nappy204. Stephen Andrews is my government name. You can find me on Facebook, you know. Just follow it up. I'll follow everybody back that I can, you know, and I hope to see everybody out for this 50th year hip-hop anniversary, Winnipeg style, because I'll tell you right now, Winnipeg is down.
Bless.
Bless. Thank you.
Thank you, Nappy, for being here. There we go, bro.
Winnipeg gets down, man.
I'm so bitches open. I get out of this ocean. There's no moments that show. Those clothes and they open. Just look. Tell me how you feel right now. Can you hear what I'm trying to say now?